Welcome back, all two of you. How's your Friday been? Good, I hope. Mine hasn't been too bad, to be honest. I can't grumble. Glad it's over. Saturday tomorrow. Nice lie in. Right, that's enough of me going on like a div. Should we get straight into it? I was sent this by somebody from TikTok. They told me to have a look at it. But I must be honest, I think I've seen it before. Not gonna lie. Could be wrong, but I think I've seen it before. But we'll give it a watch. So it looks like 4 security cameras. So I think I've seen it, but listen, we'll give it a watch. We'll see how we go.
It should be 209.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room.
Did you get that? Amy said there's reports of screaming coming from room 209, and John is going to check it out. Sorry, John, you're a braver man than me, pal. It wouldn't be me going. I'd be sitting back, phoning the police and letting them deal with it. Fuck that. Anyway, John's a hero. John's going to check it out.
Amy, he's on his way down there right now.
Was that supposed to be screaming? That is not screaming. That's a bird noise. That's either that's an eagle or a vulture. I don't know which the ones in the desert, they both go in the desert, don't they? Listen, I'm not a bird expert, but correct me in the comments, but that's a bird.
What's going on, John?
Right, call them bullshit. That's a bird. I don't care anybody says. Correct me in the comments whether vulture, eagle, whatever. That is not a person screaming. That's a bird. Okay, I don't care anybody says. That's a bird. Let's listen to it again. That's a friggin' bird. It's definitely a bird.
What's going on, John?
Somebody's left the birds in the room. Tell John not to go in. He'll get his eyes pecked out. They're definitely birds.
There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there.
Except a room full of birds. Eagles, possibly buzzards. I don't know.
Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room.
John's a liar. Straight away, I'll tell you, John's a liar. There's no screaming coming from that room.
And I hear it too.
And you're a liar, pal. That was a fucking bird, man.
Coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct? John, just wait. We're going to get a hold of the police. So, I would wait for the police, John.
Now, that was a crow. That was a crow. Listen.
I would wait for the police, John.
That was definitely 1000% a crow.
I would wait for the police, John.
Do people believe this? Slow Pork on TikTok Do you actually believe this, pal? Sorry, mate. It's bullshit. Don't go in, John.
John's gonna enter the room real quick.
Don't
Just
go in,
make
John.
sure,
They'll peck
see
your
what's going
eyes
on.
out.
Wait, one.
John. All John's eyes is pecked out now. John's a goner. That's it. John's done for. There's vultures, possibly eagles and crows in there. John, get out quickly.
John, are you there? Okay, Amy, John wants you to
Watch all the birds fly out after John, like they do in the cartoons. Watch.
call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
Right, what's happened with this? I'll tell you exactly. This is real security footage
John, do you
with
copy?
that audio
It's room 209.
dubbed
Amy
over.
says nobody's checked into that room. And
Real audio, real security footage, but the audio has been dubbed over.
there's reports of screaming coming from that room.
1000%.
Amy, he's on his way down there right now.
I'm not a betting man, but I'll bet as much money that's what's happened here. And that's a eagle or a buzzard.
What's going on, John?
People actually believe this rubbish. Honestly, it just dumbfounds me how people believe this. Once again, more bullshit from TikTok. That's it. So, all that's left to say is thanks for watching. I'm Iceman. This has been Paramania. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Take care. Fucking birds.